What up, what up? Bit of an impromptu stream, I know. I didn't schedule it, but I felt like going live. I'm gonna do some more Oda today. Time to kick some more rebellions and expand. Oh shit. Interesting. This is Totomi? Must be. Okay. Yeah. Cool. You got 3 archers. Let's see. No guns in this army. Let's see where they all go. Okay, lots of cav and archers and shit from over there. And some cav and infantry from behind us. So, we're gonna get 1 unit, place them like this. And then 1 unit like this. And the other. There we go. So lots of cav on this side, so let's get our guys out here like this. Get Lee Yukisada up here to give maximum morale buff. We'll have these sit here. And then we'll position the light cav to pop out. Okay, good shit. Yeah, we want to make sure their bows start engaging ours before we start running at them, and then once we do, it'll be easy to pick off all of this. I am mildly concerned about the cavalry behind me, so maybe we'll do this. Okay, we'll see what happens there. And welcome everyone to the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, it is the Imagawa. So this is Totomi. I want to do a campaign as the Imagawa. I do. I really do. I've talked about it before, but maybe I'll do it in the YouTube video format rather than stream. Alright, that Yari Samurai is getting shot at. This is Yari Samurai over here as well. Alright, let's... I'm gonna get you guys in Yari wall. Position you, like, right there. I think that'll be better. Alright, good shit. Let's actually get this back here, like that. I don't know who the bows are shooting at, but everything looks good so far. Alright, good, we're doing well there. Okay. I'm gonna get these guys to run this way. And then these guys are gonna move back here. So these guys decided to come up. That's fine. Yeah. Come this way.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Okay. Let's leave now. Alright, get out of your wall. Engage. These guys are doing okay. We're doing alright this way. I'm gonna turn now. And help with this. Yari Ashgar is holding on. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I'm getting rusty. Didn't even realize my general was caught in combat. It's awful. Alright. Get over here. Look at this. One day and I'm already completely rusty. Holy shit. One day off. One day off. Oh, we won anyway. So that was close. Almost lost Yukisada. God damn. Embarrassing. Embarrassing, I say. Could have been better. Alright. Nah, well, they're all wiped. Another bald man bites the dust. The hell? Alright. I was surprised they all didn't get wiped just then. Okay, this is what I wanted to look forward to. We've got Nobunaga, who's rank 4. He's got his long Yarius with the increased armor. This is going to be a good day. Looks like we got a nice hill with some trees too. Okay. Oh wow. Same battlefield as where we pulled off that other massive victory against the Date. But now we get the better terrain. This is good. Alright. There is a lot of enemy cavalry. 4 units. So I'm going to keep 2 of these Yariashgaru in reserve. And then we're going to have them supported with our light cav. And then these 2 Yariash will basically carry the whole front line for us. Which is great. We'll see the power of the long Yari at work with 8 armor. I only wish they looked visually a little different. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Good high ground too.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
We've been discovered. It's fine. We can run now. Go after them. You do that. You go after them. Actually, you go after them and then you hold them off. Nobunaga, come up here. Alright, good, we got that unit caught. That unit's walking. Get over here. Get in there, get engaged. We've got the high ground on everyone here, which is good. Ah, fuck's sakes, alright.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Alright. Yep. Everybody after this. Just rinse them. There we go. Charge. Nobunaga is in danger. Holy shit. As Vaughn would say, I've been out-microed by the AI. Embarrassing. There we go. Barely any losses from the bows.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
That's the Hojo dealt with. 14 losses, almost 500 kills. Now we just need to add guns to this setup here. Some heavy armor guns might be nice so they can go toe-to-toe with bows. Heroic victory for Nobunaga. Hell yeah, I'm happy with that. Despite the near-death experience. Oh yeah. And we got some good XP too. Ayo, and we got our heavy armor katana cav. This is good. Okay. Can we reach Musashi? We can. Oh. Looted again. Oh shit. Come on. Get in there. You have the moon range. Oh, that's so lame. Alright. Whatever. Now, this all needs to get repaired. It's a lot of money. Just auto-resolve this. Rank up Nobuyuki. Yeah, let's get him this. Give him some extra armor. Once the fortress is repaired, I think that'll be him set. Or sorry, this place set. So let's get Nobuyuki over to Sagami. Izu is pretty much set for now. Got some imported matchlocks here. Our money's looking good. Our food's looking horrendous, which we like. We like to see that. Like to see a lack of food. Alright. And we're going to upgrade the merchant guild here. Upgrading merchant guild here. Now, we did have this. Ooh, failed. Alright, this is going to be a tough fight here. Maybe. Let's get another ninja going. And then we have, well, we arrived at Hitachi, which is good. And we want to upgrade this to a Fletcher's, this to an encampment, and then a chapel. More research rate. The faster the research goes, the faster we'll get citadels, so we need to stack up churches everywhere. This is going to be immense. Lots of Takeda, lots of Date. And we do have our cavalry here. 226 per turn. Holy shit. How much is it costing us for the Yari cav we have? Where is it? 224. My god. That's expensive. Like cav being only like half, but you can have double the amount of guys if you have two of them. It's like... Is that true? Hold on. Yeah, 117, so it's about half. You get 120 guys to the price of one of these other cav. It's almost not even worth it, ever. Unless you're Takeda, really. But even then, you still get cheap light cav, which is amazing. So, Volland is right. I'm starting to realize that, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Maybe we should have just taken Musashi regularly. Now I'll let it rebel. Fuck it. Let's sabotage this. Get this guy some... What a failure. What a failure. Alright, and then these guys for some reason attacked here. What does this guy specialize in? Assassinations? Okay. Sabotage that. Failed. What is even in here? One light cav? Okay, I'm not even worried about that. Let's see. Oh, shit, yeah. Well, there's that. How many generals do they have? I can't even see. Fuck. That'll be interesting. Okay, Izu... We're losing that. But I want to move these guys out of here. 12 armor, holy shit. These guys are going to be absolute beasts. Okay. So, Totomi shouldn't rebel. I think... is there a way for me to get money? I'm pretty much at war with everyone, am I not? Yeah. Then we had this situation over here. So let's check out Kawachi. And of course we loot. And then we can make it to Setsu. Fuck. Alright, Mochimasu. Okay, he's stuck actually. They're out of movement range. Fuck's sakes. Oh, it would have been so nice. We can incite a revolt here. Sick. That's gonna hold them off for a bit. And we're gonna get that. Hopefully we'll be able to take Setsu. And it's already got exactly what I wanted, except for the Yari Drill Yard. And then we'll build that up. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? 42. I'm gonna give the Katana Cav to Nobuyuki. And I'm actually gonna stop making these real quick. And build... Fuck. I need a little bit more money. Hitachi's gonna rebel. If I leave the guns... I think... I don't want to risk. Nah. Nah. Alright. Let's talk to the Saito. Unacceptable. Cool. Ooh, I'm worried about the Yamako coming up out of nowhere and annihilating this army. Shit's gonna be rough.
What do you want?
They don't even want access. Okay. Shit. Next turn is going to be something else. Let's see if they'll take peace for this.
Speak quickly. Your presence is not entirely welcome.
Nah, bastards. Okay, and there's no one else I can offer money to for peace. The Harakiyama, they take peace? Maybe.
So then, what have you to say today? Will my ears be shamed by the hearing?
Me like 500. A 100 Koku. Come on, you guys are scammers. I'll take it. Alright, we are now at peace with the Hatakeyama. Which may... I guess we can't take Setsu now. And we still don't have enough money. Shit. So I think I can stop construction on maybe temporarily. Maybe the chapel for now. Just because I need another long yari. Okay. I think we can end the turn now. Like, we don't really... Maybe we can double back and sort of defend Ki. Ki might be a really good province. Yeah, it's already making me 800 a turn, so... Holy shit, look at all those navies. And of course, they go attack the port. Oh. Oh. Shit. Alright, that's fine. I don't give a shit about Shimazu right now. Ah! Holy shit, so many bows. Alright. We got a pretty big army crammed into this tiny space. I don't know what's worse, if they'll come from all directions or one direction this time, given how many bows they have. We'll see. Okay. That seems to be all Yari. That's all Cav. So the bows are going to be coming from all one side. Yes, yes. Yes, looks like. Okay, cool. So let's do this with this unit. And then... Fucking hell. This unit, do this. This unit, do this. And then we're gonna have this gun unit here. And this gun unit here. I'm gonna see if I can get this to soak up some bowfire here, and this one to do the same here. And then these guys retreat back here. These guys are over here. Let's turn all our... Let's group the entire missile unit contingent and put them on guard mode. I hope we have enough firepower with these thin ranks to kill all this. I think we do, considering how much XP we have. Yeah, we're getting shot here already. I should probably get the fire arrow tech. That might make a lot of sense for me. Okay, let's get these guys back here. Alright, shoot him. What are you waiting for? Oh yeah, get rinsed. I'm gonna get the general over here. Yeah, we're getting shot at. Good, these guys are soaking up bowfire. Let's get the long yaris up here. One like this. We'll have one unit here like this. Run, run, you. Come over here like so. And then you come over here like this. I think that works out really well. Let's inspire this unit. Okay, it looks like we're doing well enough. I'm gonna start walking these guys back to see if that encourages the bows come closer to die easier. Where's their general? General's right there. Okay, good. He's gonna run right up into the guns. Alright, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna move these guys back to where they were. And good, we successfully drew up a bunch of these. This is excellent. Cool. Nice. Alright. Making bows and guns work is going well in this campaign. Alright, come back. We're doing as best we can here. The generals still aren't coming up yet. Alright, they're shattered. There's a Yari samurai unit coming back there, which is fine. I kind of want some light cav to make it away. I want to bribe it to get cheap Takeda light cav. Holy shit.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Alright, the bows fired everything. 24 losses for 400 kills. Holy shit, Oda is so good. This faction is wildly overpowered. And to think we don't even have Oda matchlocks yet, that's coming soon. Well, eventually. Not soon, but eventually. We just have regular matchlocks. Rebellion in Hitachi, Totomi and Ki. Okay. The rebellion in Ki is going to take like 10 years to reach Ki, so let's get rid of this building then and repair this. And we can build the Barukuman village thing. I don't even know if I should even bother, because it's going to get attacked by the... Yeah, I'm going to save my money. We're going to build up the fort first. It's going to get attacked by those rebels, so no point in spending the money on it right now. Alright, another army here, which is fine. Mikawa is holding on with lots of repression. They don't seem to be affected by the food shortage. Though we have a minus 15 predicted, so that's interesting. Alright, what's in this army? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bows. I don't really want to defend Musashi from these dudes. Okay, so we have a couple of attempts here to sabotage this. Let's try assassinating. Failed. Let's try assassinating again. Failed. Shit. Alright. 31. Got him. Okay. Long areas could probably take all that out, but on the field, so let's retreat back here. And then these guys can get in here. Now we have this army can move out. And it's fully healed, so let's put it right here, send it up to Kozuki. Then you guys sit in Sagami. Sagami is upset. And let's get a bunch of these guys going. Nah, let's get him these, and then we'll start building the garrison up at Sagami. I don't mind if Sagami rebels, because it's sort of like a general training ground. Shimazu Katana Kev incoming. I do have it at here. I could make them. Once this guy upgrades to a fortress, so yes. Right now we've got the heavy armor Katana Cav. So I want to test these guys out, especially against all this bow samurai and all these samurai here. I want to know how that's going to do in the melee and how that's going to do when being fired at. Because generally, cavalry is super susceptible to arrows. Alright. So Kai's going to rebel again. Kawachi is going to rebel, but who gives a shit about Kawachi, man? Okay. Are these guys going to try and come after my garrison at Mikala? Probably. So let's assassinate one of these dudes. Failed. My super assassin failed me. That's annoying. Okay. I think this might be enough to hold everything off. I'm going to send... No. We've got enough gun units. These guys have high XP. They can fist about 1,000 dudes apiece before they go down. Yeah, this is nothing to worry about. I could just get rid of them right now. Yeah. Fuck it. Loot for 5k. I'll be having that. And then the army's gone. Good shit. Okay. This guy... I'm gonna leave him for now, because he's useful. Look at that. Some of them with 7, some of them with 8. So we'll see if there's actually a difference in combat. Any goals this gaming session besides the whole not losing thing? Yes. So the goals... We took Hitachi. This was my goal of the last session, was to take Hitachi and fortify it. This session we want to take Kozuki and South Shinano, so we can get more research and stone, so I can start building castles everywhere again. And essentially we want to stop the rebellions from occurring so much within the our central area. So already here we want to make it so no more rebellions happen. So for example, Suruga right here has a... Well, positive public order of +8, which means we don't really have to recruit any more men there. And the repression from the crackdown is, once it goes down, we'll still have positive. So we'll never see a rebellion in Suruga ever again, essentially. And then I want to have that scenario be essentially everywhere, where we have enough garrison and enough money coming in from the province to justify holding it. Yeah, huge. Good luck. Thanks, man. Yeah, so once we stop the rebellions, it means we can maintain high taxes and keep that condition going and hopefully profit off the province, as well as not having to deal with rebellions. Izu is still going to get us more money, so... And it's never going to rebel again. I might need to recruit one or two more units there, but as long as we have a Metsuke sitting in there, it shouldn't be an issue. Or at least a non-issue. Okay. I think we're pretty much done this turn. Musashi's going to rebel, so we'll probably see a return to the... Actually, no. The Date or the Uesugi will take it. Kai's going to rebel again. No big deal. And then we have to crush that as well. And then the rebellion at Hitachi has arrived. obviously we lose this. The Date are gonna run away. Oh shit, what are they doing? Oh, it sounded like they just tried to kill somebody. Oh, they tried to kill my monk. Or my priest. Ah, yep. Alright. Nah, and I can't auto-resolve this. So you have to fight it. But yeah, and then the other goal would be there to, if there is a rebellion in the province, that we have enough of a cheap garrison from the Oda units to just auto-resolve it. Then we can maintain a sort of, like, high-friction environment with stability. That's right, highly hostile environment with some stability. I think that would be ideal. Okay, so we do have a nice fort here, which is good. And no guns, but let's see where they deploy. Okay, lots and lots of Yarian bows here. Let's get these guys like this. These guys like this. Anybody coming from this way? A bunch of bows. We'll get this unit here. So then let's get all of these guys and put them up here. And then we have this bow unit, which we can also put behind here for some extra fire. And then we have these two units, which we'll put in loose formation here. And then we have our light cav, which I want to send out right here. And then we're going to throw our general maybe up here. What the hell are these guys doing?
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Alright. Strange behavior right now. We're not going to get a lot of shots off because of this, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, good enough. You guys come out. Alright. Starting to come up with some of their infantry. Alright, we got the cav out. Alright, they're having some cav come this way, I think. So let's run our cav back. No losses for us yet, so that's good. Alright, let's get this unit over there. And this unit over here. Can't have rebellion if you kill all your people, am I right? Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. I would be so screwed if this game had a proper functioning, like, population mechanic. All my people would be dead and I'd be making no money. But I don't know if a population mechanic that... Well, maybe. I I'm hesitant to really talk about this, but I am currently in the middle of attempting to develop my own game, like TBS, RTT combined. And I'm hesitant to include a population mechanic in the campaign mode, only because I feel like it has more negative connotations than positives. And I want to focus on a game that, like, as you progress, just makes shit cooler and cooler, rather than, like, imposing penalties on the player, if you guys know what I mean. Like, ideally, you'd be free to do whatever you wanted, and not in, like, an overpowered way. Like, still have the game be challenging, but have it be challenging in actual strategic and tactical ways, rather than just, oh, this modifier does this negatively and does this to your province because of that, or the higher population you have, the lower public order, shit like that. It's kind of like, I'm not a fan of, like, you know, balancing negative modifiers. At that point, it's just, you're looking at a spreadsheet. You're looking at an abstract spreadsheet, and that ruins the fun for me. I might as well just play a paradox game. Where'd their general go? Okay, he's up there. He's gonna die soon.
My lord,
There we go.
a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yeah. Game dev do be like that. It's a hard balancing act. Yeah. Like, I have entire charts of connected systems that I want to interplay with. Like, essentially, everything on the campaign map, I want to have consequences mainly on the battle map. Like, you know? So it's tough. It's tough to think of systems that would be fun to engage with like that, but I think it'll be really rewarding if it does ever get pulled off. I know there's a lot of people coming out with, or sorry, not coming out with right now, but there's a lot of people who are considering making a game like that, and I do encourage them to do it. I think my biggest hurdle was trying to do it in Unreal Engine. Like, I'm working with Unreal Engine 5. I was working with 5.61. I'm currently using 5.7 because they did some things to change, you know, some of the experimental features that I want to use that I think would be beneficial for a game that's focused on data-oriented design rather than object-oriented programming and shit like that. Because essentially, like, Unity would be technically the better engine to make a Total War-like game out of the sort of, like, free ones, but I don't like Unity. I don't like using Unity. I'm very familiar with Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine has, like, the mass entity system and fragments, which have been I'll tell you, it's been an absolute bitch to learn how to use those. I still don't really know what I'm doing. But as of this moment, I can spawn about... I can spawn roughly maybe 5,000 guys on the field without a massive frame drop. So I'm trying to figure out how to, I know what needs to be done. Essentially, I need better looking models with less polygons, essentially, or less polygons, less shit that would make them take up more memory, I guess. But they still need to look good. And on top of that, you still need to have systems that can, like, swap out textures on the fly. Like, when a Yari Ashigaru gets spawned into this game, for example, it pulls off some nodes. Sorry, it pulls off something from the faction colors. It says you need to texture this part of the material this color, this part of the material this color, and so on and so forth. So you need to be able to have, you know, good-looking models that somehow take up less memory that can also swap out textures on loading into the game. Brother's been trying to make his own Avatar of the Last Airbender. EC game. Yeah, sorry, EC game if you're with Unreal 5. Turns out it is a ton of fucking work. It is, yeah. When you stop to think about the amount of like specializations you need to even consider developing a game, it's horrendous. It's so much. It's monumental. To know that there's some developers out there who can do the entire thing solo, like the guy who made Banished, is crazy. Like, if I was making a 2D game, it'd be so fucking easy. Like, 2D games... Like, for example, Tetris, the game itself, has like 300 lines of code or something like that. If you just want a simple, like, plug-and-play Tetris, that you play the program, you press any key to start, and then exit the window to exit, it's like 300 lines of code. But, yeah, it turns out 3D games and systems involving thousands of models on the field is quite complex. And also, like, I've just been I've been trying to learn how to 3D model my own shit. It is work. Like, I suck at that. I'm gonna actually have to hire somebody to do that for me. Like, I'm gonna be using the metahumans because they're fucking easy and I can change their LODs so quickly. And they function really well with nanite, so I'm gonna be using them. But then it's like I'll need someone definitely to take those models that I make with the metahumans and then model some armor on them. Oh my god, what the fuck is this unit doing? Okay, I'm gonna place this unit here. You guys go here. I think you're ready for that. You guys go here. Run. You guys will go here to stop that shit. And then you guys will be right here.
The enemy have taken the tower!
Let's fast forward. This should be a pretty simple fight, to be honest. I'd to have learned you are working on your own game. Would definitely play shit of it. Yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up too much, just because if it ends up being completely garbage, I've already told people this, but if it ends up being garbage and I don't like it, I'm not going to release it in any state like that. If I am in any way unhappy with what I make, I won't let it see the light of day. But hopefully everything that I hope to accomplish works. There's some stuff that I don't know if Unreal Engine can handle yet, if I will have to wait for another update to the mass entity system or something like that, because it is still very new. Like, it's not built into the engine yet. You need to enable it as a plugin. But it looks promising so far. And there's absolutely no way I'll make my own game engine. I'm not that smart. I shouldn't say not that smart, but like that's way beyond the scope of what I think I'm capable of as one person. Yeah, I do want like a. It would be sick, yeah. I'm thinking of using a medieval. Like, I really want to use a medieval setting. That's what I've thought about, and what most of my reference documentation says right now. Is that I'm going to be doing a medieval type set in around the 14th century. Sorry, 15th century. If you know what happens during the 15th century, you know it's a good fucking time for a turn-based and RTT, I'll tell you that. Lots of shit you can do. Lots of ideas that just spawn naturally from the time itself. Alright, those are all dead. Now have this spread out like that.
We have captured their
Alright,
tower,
that's
my
it.
lord.
Yeah, I wonder what happened during that period of time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that there's lots of like good material to work with there. Oh, this fucking rebellion again. Holy shit. Alright. Inazawa's under siege again. Okay, at least I can kill it this time. I'm not worried about being caught unawares there. 95% chance. Holy shit, that's actually pretty good. Failed with a 95% chance. This is some bullshit, I'll tell you that. Alright, we're gonna get this guy up here, and we're gonna assassinate this daimyo, hopefully. I don't think we could reach the ninja. Got him. Holy shit. That's the Hatakeyama daimyo just gone. Done. Alright. We're sort of losing income. But that's fine for now. I wonder what the main culprit of that is. Well, that's probably me building shit. Yeah, this stuff. I've been foaming at the mouth for a good game to portray the Siege of Malta in 1565. I feel like there really isn't any. Yeah. Like, the only game that I've come across that even talks about the Siege of Malta is fucking Age of Empires 3. And it's in a fucking fictional context. Alright, minus 15 public order here still. Let's repair the farms here. That's not going to cost me much. Okay. You pop out. You go try and assassinate this guy. Please don't die. Failed. Okay. Try. Wounded. Okay. You, my friend, are going to be killing people. Nice. And you... Alright. Alright, that's sabotage. We don't have to fight that right away. Let's see. I'm gonna repair that. It's around to 5,000. Alright, Tomi's still really pissed. I think that might solve most of the issues doing that, what I just did. Mikawa has 13 public orders, so I'm going to send her this missionary here. Okay, good. That's stabilized. Owari isn't stable yet. Yeah. I think personally my preference isn't like... I don't really care too much about the actual setting. But the only time I'm considering a setting is when I'm thinking, how do I... Like, what setting can I, in a historical context, give the funnest gameplay? And to me, that ended up in like, okay, so that's the 15th century. You've like sorry, yeah, 15th century. Like, you've got the emergence of arquebuses on the battlefield late. Then you've got early hand cannons and hand gunners, and you've also got, you know, the introduction of the bombard. You've got cannons on the battlefield. You've got ships with cannons. So there's lots to draw from that sort of context to make it believable. So it's a time period when tools are early, and it's still a time period where all the tools made sense to be used. Okay, let's get... this is Nobunaga. Okay, this guy I'm going to send up to Kosuke. You are going to take Musashi now, and you're actually going to hold it. Alright. So let's build a market here. Be nice if I could get some guns, to be honest. That's a lot of light cav. I'm gonna let them attack Sagami, I think. Okay, Suruga has lots of public order. It's almost 100% Christian, so we can move out this missionary to Kai, I think. Can we make another missionary? We have the money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have enough of them. Okay. This place is almost 100% Christian, but we want this guy in here to give the public order bonus. Guns in a time where pike walls were still at meta. What a time to be alive. Yeah, exactly. That is one I'm like, I want to have it so all of these sort of tactics are converging and there's going to be the maximum amount of player freedom. Like you could totally 100% engage with pike wall and use pike wall tactics, or you could completely forego that and go for, like, you know, crossbows and guns and, you know, shock infantry or cavalry, you know, stuff that give you as many tools as you want to, or you could combine every single tool in the game, you know, become a fucking legend. All right. So we're making a bit more money now. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. I do want to increase the state of the roads everywhere and make them a bit better. What's in this fucking... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 more of these, and then I'm gonna dip out with this guy, and we're gonna go to South Shinano. I see your brick of pointy sticks and raise you a loud bang stick. Yeah, exactly. And apparently it's like 100% possible to do the same thing that in Medieval 2, where you can have tiers of armored units. I now know sort of how that system could work in Unreal Engine. So you have, like, you know, you upgrade their armor and they look a bit better on the battlefields or look a bit different. I want to take that a step further. I want to have them behave different as well. Like, if you have a unit that's you give heavier armor to, it should move slower, but, you know, be better at blocking defending itself from missiles and in the melee. So you get an increase to your melee defense, or so your armor stat, and then you get, you know, that comes off with roll save bonuses for melee and for bows. So, but then you move a little bit slower, so it's a bit of a trade-off. That way units don't feel like they're tiered. Yeah, I do miss that system as well. It would have been so sick. So sick. CA is going to announce some new games soon, so wish the AI fought with more ego, knowing they have far superior armor. That's something I know nothing about too, is fucking how to program AI. That's going to be a huge hurdle for me. Like, I would say my expertise, if anything, going into this, mainly lies in art and sound design and mathematics. That would be the only things that I'm going in this with a firm grasp of, that I'm like, okay, I'm pretty competent in that. So, and then building data, like, you know, like arrays and tables, that's easy. Fuck's sakes, look at this bastard. Just attack me. Oh! We got a rebellion in Mino. Again. That's fine. That was always gonna happen. Holy shit, I do not think I have the means to fight the Hattori with all that, what they have. With this guy. I'm gonna talk to Harakiyama real quick.
I have better things to do than listen to an old woman's prattle. Speak and try to make sense.
Shit. I want 5 turns of military access. I'll give you 2 grand for that. We leave, boys. We leave. I kind of want to... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of him. Fuck that guy. Failed? Alright. Couldn't kill the real Hattori Hanzo with an assassin. Ejecto Sieroka. Alright, now we can get back in here. Cool. Oh, look at the state of that. Do I have another ninja close by? I don't think one that can reach him, nah. Yeah. Oh, Whiskey Monk, kill him, kill him. Got him. Dead. Cool. Let's try sabotaging this. Good shit. You will be a saboteur. Alright, we've identified your role. And we'll give you survivability. And hopefully... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna... I'll take the Turn of Winter attrition. I think it'll be fine. I really want to take Kozuki as soon as possible. And I think... I want them to attack now. So that's fine. Let's spy on Shimotsuke, see what's going on here. Nothing. Good, we can ensure it stays nothing. Maybe they should definitely attack. And that means I can leave now, though, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave. These guys. And we should have more than enough there to repel all that. Alright. A couple more turns so we have merchant guilds everywhere. That's going to increase our income by a lot. Alright. Was there anything else I needed to do? And you know what? I'm going to cancel construction here and here. Just because I know they're going to take that, so we're going to take our money and not waste it. And... Gonna build roads here. And then roads in Owari. And then we'll upgrade all the roads in this area too, and in Kai. We have the money to do so. Kazusa's gonna rebel again. So negative food only hits you with massive public order debuffs? Yeah, pretty much. It slowly ticks up, so it starts from like from 0 to -1, and then it slowly creeps up to -15. And the -15 is the max, and I think like there's like a threshold for each negative food amounts that when it starts to infect like a new province, like the first time you do it, it infects one province, and then as you... Oh shit. They gonna attack me? No, they're sieging me out. Damn it. What? All right. Fucking Hojo never know when to die. I think that's the one problem with Sagami, is it's probably going to be rebelling constantly until I have like a stack of 20 Yari Ashigaru sitting in it. Alright, now everybody has like a little bit of armor bonus. We do have 2 with 8. Okay. Same again. We'll let them come up and then we'll slaughter them. Are they going to come up or are they going to turn away? They're going to turn away. Oh, nope, they're coming up. Cool. In that case, I'm going to have these guys kill that, because it's easy. I'm going to have these two go here. And then these three are going to go here. One bow unit will go there. And I have one more bow unit, which I suppose I can put here.
Taken the tower!
I love long yaris. It's so good. Onabushi, my beloved, yeah. You can take a quick peek at what the Oda Onabushi look like. Holy shit, look at that guppy face. Is this where it originated? The fucking shit from Rome 2 was from the Onabushis? Oh my god, they're fucking goldfishing? What the hell is this? Alright. Does everybody goldfish in this army?
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Oh, some of them are... No. These guys are fine. They actually look like they're talking. The Onabushi are the ones goldfishing. What the hell? Look at this. Look at that lip texture stretch all the way into the back of their mouth. What the hell is that? It looks like a... Their teeth are just sort of painted on there. That's funny. One loss, 60 kills. Alright, that's this side gone.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Oh, shit. Well. Okay, do you have 100 on that unit?
My lord!
Your game needs that trust, yeah. It's vital that all of my stationary idle animations have fucking goldfish mouths. I was actually with the metahumans. You can run a permanent facial animation check sequence that just makes your guy look like he's tweaking permanently. See, you can just have thousands of guys with like facial tweaks running across the battlefield. It will actually tank your frame rate, but it's funny. No, I won't be doing that. That's silly. I shouldn't say stole. I got some decent idle animations from Mixamo that I can just put directly on a metahuman, which is nice. So that's part of the animation work I don't really have to do. I will have to use one of Unreal Engine's actual features, which is I can videotape myself doing the specific animation I want to... Oh no, who died? Okay, it was just a monk. Thank fuck. Shit myself there. But yeah, you can videotape yourself doing the specific animation you want, then run it through one of their mocap tools. And then you can actually just have that animation right there. So probably what will end up happening is, unless I can get my hands on some rental mocap gear, I'm going to have to do the video thing and then see how good that is. If it ends up being shit, I won't include it. But if it ends up being good, then I will. And again, this is purely hypothetical. Like, this may never even see the light of day. Not hypothetical, but purely depends on how I feel at any given time. Let's try and kill this guy. Failed. You goon! Alright. What a situation to Leave your daimyo in. The AI, what is the AI doing? Basic mode kept gear is only like 3,500 easy. Yeah, fucking hell. That's still a lot for me. Alright, yeah, let's assault. Fuck it. I didn't see... I don't think this place has towers yet. But yeah, there's like a cheap... there's a cheap helmet you can get where you can attach... Essentially, it's like a GoPro helmet, but instead you just put your... You just put a camera to it. And then it can capture your facial movements, and you can directly plug that into an animator, which is nice. I think I'll do that for if I'm trying to do any general speeches. Like, I'll send the gear to whoever I need to do the voice acting for it, and then they can just film their face doing it. So hopefully they're good at changing their facial expressions with their voice. All right. Well, they spawned outside of the fort? Okay, weird. They've got a general outside of the fucking fort. What is this? CA, what is wrong with your game? Did no one check the dick and balls fort for incorrect spawn locations? Yeah, there's a lot of animators I follow on YouTube though who do a lot of cool stuff with budget animation tools with Unreal Engine. They're actually gonna come at me? Okay. Okay. Alright, go off. Do it. Come on. I don't know where they're running to, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, they're all coming out? Oh my god, look at this shit. Alright. Fucking get him. Get him. Get in there, kill them.
My lord, their general has fallen.
What the hell is this? Oh, he's AI giving up. They're trying... Jake's special run out there learning slowly. Yeah. That'd be an interesting thing to add to a game, an AI that learns. I'd be really interested in a game that has that. I wouldn't want it to be like over the top, knowing exactly what you're gonna do after a while. I'd want it to learn slowly and sort of adopt your tactics in a rudimentary way, so the player would actually be surprised by it. There's no way I would ever be able to know how to implement that at all, but it's a fun little thought. All right, let's get untired with our guys real quick. Well, that was strange. Only lost a couple guys to get rid of all that. And there's still a samurai retainer unit that we can take out. So let's go do that. We'll take it out with the katana cav. Oh, they're coming for me. Jesus. Okay. Alright. I don't want to charge them while they're charging me. I don't want them to be able to counter charge. Just lose men for no reason. Now we can turn. That was kind of a shit charge. But they're shattered now. Okay. Let's come back around. I wonder if they're actually going to try and come out. Alright, they're not going to do that. Cool, cool, cool. Fun thought indeed. I think it's funnier to think of AI just hard countering, yeah. CA, like Creative Assembly, when making Total War, they've also commented about the problem with making AI better in some cases. Because it essentially... How do I put this? The learning curve for these games are already really steep. Add on to the fact that if you actually look at how many people have completed a campaign in these games, it's like less than 5% of the players ever actually complete a campaign, let alone complete a campaign on Legendary. So it's like, for the sake of your player base, do you make the AI good? And the answer CA arrived at is no. But I would argue that making the AI better would actually increase the playability of this game. Like, if you could have the fucking... Oh my god, the, you know, the Dark Souls of strategy games, you could really be onto something. As long as it was hard in an authentic way and not like some inorganic, you know, modifier bullshit. We're doing surprisingly well here. I thought this was going to be so much more shit than it was.
Glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yeah, I was saying before that CA is going to release a... they have a couple games announced, so I'm going to be talking about them when they release any information. Hopefully they give us some sort of trailers to work with or something, like gameplay trailers, not cinematics. I swear to God, if I see another fucking cinematic trailer for Total War before the game comes out, I'm going to be so mad. Alright. Oh, I kind of wanted these guys to finish these guys off before these guys got here. Alright. I'm going to have one of you run out this way. Alright. Attack this. You guys run this way. Alright. Now that we're through, I want to do this. Come on. Work with me, game. Come on. There we go. Now, hopefully, we'll just be able to walk right through and execute every single guy. Oh, yeah. 5 dead instantly. The power of the long Yari, boys. Alright. That was good. Loki, haven't bought a Total War game since Attila. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy the new game unless I see... Like, I'm not gonna buy... If the first thing they do is release a cinematic trailer, I'm not gonna buy the game. I want the game... Like, I really want the games to be good. I want CA to make good games. I really do. They have it in them. They definitely do. They have the ability to make good games. But they have to use that ability. So... Alright, we've got this guy who's ranked up, so we can give him 1 extra point to strategist. The Ikko have besieged me, but I feel like they're going to attack me as soon as the reinforcements get here, so I'm not going to leave the fort just yet. I could... No, I can't. I can't reach there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm going to let them attack me. I'm also going to move this army up, though. And it's just this left. This is going to eat up most of my money, watch. Yeah, fucking 2,500 in one shot, but I need that. Alright. Minus 12. Let's see. They're going to attack the military port that's here. And we've got more rebels. Got him. Cool. That's going to be a nice, easy army. And 1 more turn to the Merchant Guild. 2 more turns to the Merchant Guild here. 1 more turn for the Merchant Guild here. I'm going to eventually need criminal... Actually, you know what? I'm going to start researching Criminal Syndicate right now. For the money. Okay, we've got a +4. And +4 from repression. So I'm going to take these guys out of here. And this guy has 9 for ladies, right? No, he doesn't. Okay, good. We're actually going to just move him right over here then. Awesome. Now, I don't like having a high-rank Metsuke in Mikawa. Because we're not making a lot of money here. Since this is a recruitment hub, so I should move him. And he's giving us 4 repression. So, yeah, we actually can move him. We should move him somewhere. Suruga, we've already got them. Musashi, Kazusa, Kai, Kozuki, Hitachi. The most logical place would be moving him to Kazusa for now. But we're going to lose so much goddamn money just by moving him out. But that's fine. Let's move out. Oh, I can 500 Koku a turn going. Oh man, I do not want them to lose these guys. I want to take this. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to have him bribe that. After we kill the general, I'll get some more gun units. I built a Namba and trade. Musashi, okay. That's so good. More guns. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, we definitely need money to upgrade this. Should loot some shit soon. Okay. The AI built that and the Iwasaki had it past him. Yeah. I'm surprised they even kept it. Holy shit. Got some Kiyomasas on the field right now with the Choskabe. With some imported matchlocks. Oh shit. Well, that's in Key. That sucks because Key was giving me quite a bit of money there. Ooh. That's rough, buddy. It's all depleted though, so. The danger here is the bow Ronin, really. Do bow Ronin have more armor than your standard bow samurai unit? I think they do. Shadow bow Ronin, yeah, they're so good. If there are any left at the end of this battle, I might bribe them too. To be honest, I'm going to be focusing on ripping it all apart. Okay, there's some bows. Yari bows. Yari. Cav. Bows. Okay. There's some Cav here. They've got some light Cav coming after my guys down here. Let's get up here. Let's get the cavalry to the side. Countercharge that light cav. You guys get behind here now again. I need to look up here. I need to make a plan for this. No, I want to let them come up. So let's move all of you guys over here for now. Let me think. Get over here, please. Fucking cameraman. Alright, they look like they've been caught, almost. Good shit. Okay, we'll get our light cav up here. We need to take out these bows. That's going to be a big issue. You guys sit like that. Start firing. Got another light cavalry coming towards me. Okay. Alright. Fuck them. Fuck them up. Alright, I need to look back at the fort real quick. The micro is going to be suffering in this battle. I can feel it. I can feel it. Alright, they got caught. That's good. Sending another light cav unit to try and fight me. I'm going to have one unit jump out to go fight that. Alright, let me take a peek. Lone swords are coming up here. These guys aren't on the wall, so I'm going to actually have these guys run up this way. Cool. And then you guys are going to be fucking running that way. Alright, we've got them slowly climbing up this way. You guys need to all move back into this corner area so you don't get shot. Okay. They're coming up, actually, which is good for me. Let's get up here with these. Alright. I want these guys right here. And you guys get off there. You guys go attack them. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? You guys sit there. You two get over here. And then you two get over here. And then for you guys, I think your best bet will be to face this way and fire. Oh, shit. Go after them. Alright. Now, guard mode. You inspire this. Alright. Okay. And these guys, the bow running, are here. Cool. Get up and engage that. Get up here. Where's my other gun unit? Here. Okay. Yeah. Turn yourself and fire. Now I want you guys to change to be firing this way. Oi. And you guys come run this way. And you run this way. Oh my god, or like have her die into the fucking bow ronin. Alright, that's all dead. Alright, these guys get in loose formation and walk this way. You guys walk this way. Holy shit. Alright, everybody after this guy. Once this guy dies, it should be GG's. Alright, nah, these guys gotta move forward now that they're getting shot at. You guys can come over here now. He's not dead, I can then hear him die. Move back. Shit. Alright, I think he's dead. Everything's about to run.
My lord, a glorious victory will
There it goes.
soon be
Holy
yours.
shit. Oh. Yeah. The exact same stats, just less men as Bosam. True. I forgot, when I was looking at the game files of Shogun 2, I forgot to look at what arrow type they had. Because they seem, to me at least, to be more lethal than Bow Samurai. Alright. Ooh, extra attack for sure. Let's go. Alright. These guys are gonna wander around and destroy the farms again. Only 854. Alright, I want to assassinate him. Good, he's dead. Oh, I wish I had a lot of bows in this area. Okay. They're a non-issue now, so let's just move out. I think. Yeah, we'll just win the auto-resolve. He leveled up and then he died. Amazing. Peak. What's in this army? That's right, run away. Run away. It's fine. Maybe I should start doing game dev streams like the fucking Oblivion Skyrim project, and just do art environments while I'm on stream. I kind of want to do this last though. Like I've got a shitty level that I've built that has varying, you know, terrain and features that I want to test shit out on, so I can test concepts on it. I'm not gonna show that because it's silly, but it's funny that I have that. We have to attack. The hell are they? All right, they're going up that hill. I wonder if I could like, yeah, I could definitely do this. Let's put a Ashigaru at each point going up. And see what they do. Game dev, music dev, you would watch? Hell yeah, brother. Music would be the, like, I can envision when I finally start on making a soundtrack, that's going to be the most annoying part, because, well, not annoying, but it's going to be expensive, because I'm going to have to buy actual instrument sound packs, and then I'm going to have to spend time tweaking those and making sure they sound natural, and then coming up with unique melodies for the game. And on top of that, you have to consider like the concepts behind music in games, right? Like they're not songs that, for the most part, you go, holy shit, I want to listen to that over and over and over again. They're not like earworm songs. They're like stuff that sounds really pleasant to listen to while you're doing work with your head. Okay. I'm gonna Yari wall these guys. You guys go, you guys go, you guys go, you guys go. Let's get the general up here. Oh, they charged me, and they immediately die.
A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Did I even lose anybody? Okay, I lost a couple guys because we were fighting uphill. I've seen a lot of time lapses of people making environment, or calling it level design, but it's just environment design in Unreal Engine. They use so many, like, I know it's for a one-off, but they end up, like, I as someone who's been like hyper focusing on frame rate and not killing performance, when I see these guys use like 1,000 of the same asset and then they have like a bunch of redundant ones that are smaller inside of objects that they've forgotten about, I'm like, god damn. That annoys the shit out of me. Alright, so that was done. We'll replenish. We have the money to upgrade this. We want to build a market here. What do we have in this army? A bunch of bows. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh, so if I double click on this, it just shows me light cavalry for some reason? Odd. Alright. So speaking of, oh, I guess they're dead now, but I'm gonna open that encyclopedia real quick. Units. I wanted to look at the bow infantry. So we have bow samurai. They have 4 armor, 40 accuracy, 40 reload skill. Bow ronin have 4 armor, 50 reload skill, 45 accuracy, so they are a bit better. overall. They are a bit better than bow samurai. They have 8 morale, whereas bow samurai have 8 morale. So the same morale. Same melee defense. Same ammunition. Same range. Yeah, so they're just like slightly better in terms of accuracy and reload. So then they'd be obsolete as soon as you put any sort of upgrades on your bow samurai. That makes sense. Okay. So we've been fighting a lot of defensive battles lately, so let's start doing some aggressive maneuvers. Hattori Yasutsura. I've also ended up watching like maybe over 100 hours of fucking documentaries on the War of the Roses too. It's a super interesting time period for sure. I think it's at this point it's become one of my favorite periods in history next to Sengoku Jidai. All right, let's see what we got here, boys. Of course they're gonna cuck on the hill. Of course. Of course. When does the AI do anything else? Okay. How do I want to approach this then? Not that way. This way. Yeah, we'll come at them from this direction. Because if we fight this way, they won't have the hill advantage. We'll just win. And we have heavy armor, so we don't have to worry about the arrows too much. So we can afford to be a little bit more aggressive. It'll be interesting to see here how the bow samurai units and their missiles affect the armor. And how these guys are slow run. Alright, they're going to try and get the best of the hill, I think. But it's not going to be much. Let's get our stamina back. Okay, I just learned something about the AI. So they'll keep repositioning if you have one line like this and they'll move back. Okay, so you can actually force them to do stupid shit. I'm happy about this discovery. I could actually make them cuck all the way to the edge of the map, I think. No, I think they're gonna stay put now. Alright, let's run. Actually, let's wait till they fire, then we'll start running. Run! Alright, we dodged that volley, kind of. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna actually observe this. So we've lost about 13 guys to bow fire so far. Alright. So, a normal Yari Ashigaru would have been absolutely rinsed by now. So we're doing okay here. I don't like how we're shaken, though. I think we really desperately need to get into melee combat now. There we go. Now that we're in melee, it should be a completely different story.
Hidden units, my lord! Treacherously meant to ambush us!
Alright. Let's get Nobunaga up here. And the light cav back here.
lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
This unit did take quite a bit of losses from that. I suppose that was a lot of concentrated arrow fire, though. It's like 4 units firing at that shit. Alright, I think... yeah, we can just quit now. Decisive. Sick. Okay, they're wiped. Nothing to worry about there. We can go back and replenish. Okay, we've stabilized Kai for a bit. That's nice. Food shortage is escalating in Kai. We have no money. Yeah, let's take care of this. I like how since I've started this, basically my mind has been solely focused on like other things. I've been really thinking about this game. I've been thinking about the other, like, going back to Unreal Engine. Holy shit. I guess I know what I'm doing tonight then. That's what I'm gonna be spending fucking time on. Alright, let's see. I think they're probably gonna use this hill here. I hope they do at least. Our guns are not gonna see much combat, so we're actually gonna leave them out of this fight. This fight will be one guaranteed on the backs of the Yari Cav, and then, well, the long Yari. Alright, let's get up there. Run, boys, run. Yeah, they might get up there before me. Yeah, they're already up there. Are they gonna try and attack me? Looks like. They're gonna sacrifice their 2 like cav to stop me from getting the high ground, or they're gonna try at least. No, no, they stopped. Okay. We're active. Game dev is cool when we're talking about, of course, yeah. I think game design is one of the coolest things ever, and I wish it was talked about more from like a technical perspective in certain contexts as well. Like I wish, like I know for a lot of companies that's like they kind of given away the secret sauce, you know. But I wish CA would talk about more how they approach game design. And then maybe we'd have better insight into what they actually do. Yeah. I think we can move now. They're getting absolutely fisted in an uphill battle. A downhill fight for them. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's so funny. Long Yaris are just so absurd. Height advantage means nothing when you can't hit the opponent. Copy paste, lad. That's the secret. Yeah, well, that's the once they design one unit, they've designed them all. Yeah. Then it's just models. Oh shit, these guys are dying at a fast rate. Fucking hell.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Sick. That was an entirely uphill battle, and they got downhill battle for them, and they got fisted.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord. Our hidden units have been discovered,
Alright, these guys have stopped. Shit. $663 kills. That's pretty
Our
good.
hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Oh. They're discovering me, running away, discovering me, running away over and over and over again. Jesus, I'm getting pulled by the camera here. These guys are unkillable from the front.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
There we go. Heroic for Nobuhide. Another step closer to rank 6. Oh my god, running out of money. Oh, I should have continued on Shimotsuki and looted it. Whatever. I'm gonna be looting North Shinano next turn, so that's fine. So we have a minus 27 penalty to public order here, and we have Castle Repression is only giving us 6. What the hell? Oh, it could be way more than that. We need stone. Yeah. All right, these guys or this guy continue on this way. I think this army is sabotaged. I think. I hope it is. So I don't have any money to. All right, these guys came back. They were part of the garrison forces of Awari. Mochimasu. Okay, I'm gonna drop you guys at Awari. And Mochimasu is gonna come down to Sagami to get his shit. And now we've got Yukisada here. And no money to capitalize on stuff for him, which is fine. Let's see. 2 more turns, and we can get this, and we can actually field some Kisho Ninja. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is irrelevant, but you know what I love? I love homemade bread. Homemade bread is so good. My family's been making a lot of homemade bread, and I've been loving it. It tastes way better than store-bought shite. Got some Kaiser buns made, and they were so good. I love them. So good. Okay. Everybody's turning Christian. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of Boronin. Alright. Ooh, lots of stuff we can test the Katana Cav out on. Let's go. Hitachi's upset. It'll be a very small rebellion if I do this. And I'm gonna repair that stuff and make this a mission. We need 3,000 to bribe all that, so let's see. We can burn down Mino again. I've got a good thing going here. Every couple of turns, once the Saito take this, they move an army in here, and then I just burn down Mino and take the money. It's so good. It's so stupid. All right, so now that we have the money, let's get... Where is he? There he is. 86% chance to bribe all of those guys. Alright, how many did we get? So we got all of the guns. All of the guns. Sick. So we can get rid of all of this other shit that's useless. And now we have 4 new gun units. Good shit. And that's all because if you have a rebellion in a province with a Namban trade port, it rebels with guns. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright. Now, this is just a bunch of garbo. Sabotage that easily enough. What does this guy specialize in? Building sabotage. Can we sabotage this army here? Failed. Okay. Well, this is sabotage now, so I can position right here and force a field battle with Nobunaga. All right. Good shit. We got a bunch of battles coming up that look nice. And let's get in here and then move to Suruga. And then out of Suruga here. Doing really well. 1560. We got about 40 years left, so 160 turns. Yeah, we got time. We got time. And now we can make this into a library, get even more research rate. All right, let's take a look at Shimosa. All right. Alright, now that we have this over here, we can put him somewhere like Kazusa where he's going to make decent money. Still high religion and resistance to invaders. Christianity's slowly going up in this province though. Should be only 0.5? What the hell? Oh, because there's no churches right beside here. That makes sense now. Alright. Let's end the turn here. Oda Haiki, the most boring faction. No hate on Jake. The only reason I picked them is because I wanted to like they allow you to conducively play the way I'm playing right now, which is very high taxes. You know, load up your cities with tons of Ashigaru and keep them there. So yeah, they're the least versatile faction for sure. but you can sort of stretch the difficulty beyond normal means with them. Instead of doing it a roundabout way, like you could, and no, I'm not gonna give any spoilers for the co-op campaign. I think you guys will start to see some cool shit happen. There's a lot of wild shit we accomplish because we have the power of two people who are fucking incredible at this game. All right. We're being attacked, right? So that means we can take some high ground. Nice. For a second there, I was worried. And then the worry went away when I realized about long yaris. It's a nice little gradual steep slope here in the trees. We can combine our super high armor with tree cover. Stop saying I'm incredible. Better than you are, Shonald. I'll get you. Oh, man. It's fucking gonna be a really easy fight, I think. We'll crunch through this before they even arrive to assist. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hidden units, my lord. Treacherously meant to ambush us.
That's right. Run away if you want. You're still gonna die. It's inevitable.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting
It's
blow.
one general dead. I think that was their main general. Ah, it's all gone.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be
Too much
yours.
shit got vaporized in an instant, so it all ran. She does have put 1100 hours in Shogun 2 Vanilla. Is fots any good? It is, yeah. I have a fots campaign that I was doing for stream that I should continue. I remember I was having fun with that. Oh, they ran away. Oh yeah. I haven't checked my hours played of Shogun 2 recently. I think it's somewhere around the 2,000 hour mark. I could be wrong though. Alright, they're attacking me. Where do I want to be? It doesn't particularly matter. Let's try up here. They've got Bocav. I think that's probably going to run ahead. No. All right. I think we can move out now. Let's... You know what? One of you are going to come over here. I want to see how you do against the light cav. Ooh, Bocav do a lot of damage. Well, it's already all wiped.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon
Oh
be
my
yours.
god. In the power of the long Yari is getting 300 kills in like 15 seconds. You love to see it, boys. You love to see it. Don't even have stand and fight. The AI's got to start sending massive Unreal stacks at me to compete with this. So the actual peak of efficiency for these small armies is just 4 long Yaris, 2 units of cav, and a general, nothing else. Maybe a gun unit or 2. Oh. Meat for the grinder, boys. Meat for the grinder. Alrighty then. Let's see. Wow. All one direction. That wow just brought me back to high school. My friends and I used to make fun of the Owen Wilson wow all the time. Just getting stoned in my buddy's basement and just going, wow, that's really nice. Wow. Yeah. Wow, your tits are huge. Holy shit. Alright, they're almost up. Cool, now we can start moving. 3 units there. 4 units here. And then 1 unit here with the bows. Then we've got a unit that I'll put here. Not you. Oh, these are both... Nah, never mind. Let's do it like that.
We have captured their tower, my lord. Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
The ultimate kill box in this fort. Nothing can escape.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Hell. There we go. That's a bit better of a line now.
We have captured their tower, my lord. My lord! A
Just gone
glorious
now.
victory will soon be yours!
Alright, let's let all these units run into mine. And we'll farm their XP. Look at all that shit getting away. Heroic. They only lost a third. Of course they go after that, and then they'll attack me. Alright, alright. Fucking hell. A lot of light cav there. Hayashizaki Yukitoki versus Nobunaga himself. With a stand and fight in the steel chair. Oh, look at that. We got the hills. I'll use this one this time. Given the sheer amount of cav coming my way. Alright. We'll sit at the top of the hill and then run down into the trees. They're taking their time. Alright, there we go. Holy shit, that's a big long line, actually. Let's stretch it a little bit more. Oh, they're actually doing it. Oh my god, fuck's sakes. Alright. Go on, boys. Do your duty. Oh shit. Well, I think I can fake this sort of over here. There we go. None of these guys should die. Yeah. Perfect.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Yeah. Excellent. Well, these guys fucking exploded for some reason, okay. Get in there. Come on, you're surrounded. There we go. They're broken. You guys continue on, move this way.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
All right. Heroic. So that was interesting. Tapping them to get the brief charge bonus off and then running away into the Aries worked on the left. And then dismounting Nobunaga and stand and fight caused their charge not to go off. The Christians have revolted in Hitachi. Oh, 100% civil insight. Let's fucking go. You love to see it. Alright, how old's this guy? Need you to find out. 22, okay. Okay. Do I have anyone closer to sabotage that army, maybe? No, I don't. Oh, whatever, they can't get to me in one turn anyway, so... Let's get them here. Let's move you to the side. Can you reach there now? No, you can't. Alright. You go up here now. Oh, I need to see a firing squad. It's gonna happen. I haven't heard much gunfire this session, and I need it. I crave the dopamine of the bang. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, good enough. Let's see. We want these two like this. No, like this. Nah, it's, yeah, it's fine. I think, yeah, I think that'll let me have 4 gun units firing at once. I think this hill might have been better for it, but I think it's too late. Whatever happens at this point happens. We've got the high ground and the guns. Where's the general unit? Okay, so they're gonna go this way. Good shit. Come on, Meng. Alright. Fire. Volley. Oh yeah. Oh, that wasn't very many kills. Shit. Is it because they're in trees? Come on. Oh, it wasn't very many kills, was it? Alright.
Our general
I think that was good
is
enough.
in grave danger, my lord.
Started to shoot our own guys at the end. Gotta be more careful. Alright, and then we can sort of divvy up these guys to some of the armies that we're going to be sending out. So this guy, for example, we're going to grab two of these. And you're going to take these. Alright, then you're going to push up to Shimotsuke. You... Nobunaga are gonna take the guns in Musashi. Repair the province by doing that. It's gonna prevent some of the bullshit. And we're gonna spend some money making this a stronghold. And then you can sit in here then.
殿、ご命令を。ご命令を。
Alright, we can stop Kozuki from rebelling if we sit in it. Can't make a library here yet, but everything here is being upgraded. We can loot North Shinano. And then we're going to take a bit of attrition doing this, but I really want to go take South Shinano. Cool, 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 cool. I want this missionary up here, so we can get a hard counter to this Metsuke. It's gonna upset our eyes this place, but that's fine. Shit. This place make me 1,000. We pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 times 60. Something like. Yeah, 4 times 6 is 24. So 240 plus 192. That's nothing. It's a crack down here. Yeah. I think we can afford to make a couple of dudes here. Two-year-old general, self-centered. He's not bad. All right, Izu's now making a pretty good profit per turn for us. No real point. Well, actually, you know what? We are gonna upgrade the farms anyway. Maximize the amount of money we're getting from these places. Oh shit, he was still alive. 23? Oh, I should have bribed him as well. Shit. Let's see if I can sabotage this guy. Oh, good shit. Okay, I'm gonna pop back over here and take him with one of the Metsuke. Okay. And I think we're full up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Metsuke. Yeah. I suppose we have this guy, but he's making some fair amount of money at Suruga. I don't really want to move him. He told me he's making a decent amount. Owari's making a decent amount. We'll be making even more in a minute. Next turn. Kai's a little upset. That's fine. There's not much else for us to do this turn, really. These guys are going to try and attack us again here. Kaz is making 607 per turn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 6. 6 times 8 is 48. 480 we're paying for this. 600. We're going to leave this be for now. Where's happiness? Oh, okay, so inspiring towns. Let's go for this guy. Yeah. Alright, gotta do a lot of mental math for this campaign. To justify whether it's worth it to keep certain garrisons places. It'll be a lot cheaper once we research this tech, and then this tech. So once we get this 1, 3, and then so yeah, 1, 3, 4, 5. So we get an extra 5 permanent happiness buff from the chi arts. And then if we're the first to build a cathedral, I think we get something good out of that as well. We have a development supply. We don't have a warfare commissioner. So let's make Baldy the commissioner for warfare. Well, this guy's not happy with us. Well, it's a fuck. If he gets a retainer for loyalty, I'll give it to him. Alright, so we're gonna have Kai rebel, and then Mino's gonna rebel. Shit. Are they gonna attack? Alright, they are. 4 bow samurai, 4 Yari samurai, a bunch of fire bomb thorns. And it's another Kenshin clone. Alright. Fake Kenshin. Oh, man. Alright, Dick and Balls fort, let's see. And then, of course, we're going to send the Katana Cavalry out because they're going to be really good at chopping up... Actually, they have a lot of melee attack. They're going to be good at chopping up those generals. And then we just have to avoid the bows and such up inside the fort. Alright, most of our Yari Samurai are there. Yari Samurai guarding the generals and the bows. Okay. So we're actually going to move all of these guys down here so they can come up. I want to sit these guys in the trees for now. And we'll pop out and attack the generals once all of this is committed to climbing. Alright, once all the bows have touched, we can start moving. Okay, good shit. Alright, get over here. That's all you need. You guys, get over here. That's all we need there. Then you sit over here. Excellent. Yeah, you attack this. You attack this. I kind of want to try the double Yari walling one with the smaller Yari, one with the longer Yari. I feel like it wouldn't make a difference because there's actually collision in this game, so... Oh, shit. Oh. The Yari Samurai are coming out. They're upset. Literally nothing happened on that charge. What the fuck? Alright, we're pulling out. We're pulling out. The Yari Samurai is pissing me off. We only lost a couple guys there. We killed a decent amount. Alright, I'm going to trust that this is going to go fine. Alright, turn around.
My lord, their general
Alright,
has
one
fallen.
general's dead.
A cutting blow.
Keep leaving. Let me take a peek up here. Alright. Everything is fine. He's still alive, this guy. Alright. Let's just collapse on him then. Oh shit. That doesn't sound very good. Shit.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Engage those fucking fire bombs. Get them. Alright. Let's get away from the Yari Samurai. I think just got a nice charge off on us. That sucks. Alright. I think it's over.
My lord, a glorious
Yeah, there we
victory
go.
will soon be yours.
Welcome everybody to the stream. Give us a like. Spread the word. We are farming absolutely crazy victories today. Oh my god, there's so many navies. Where's the black ship? I want it. I should probably build my Namban trade ships first. Yeah, that can go. Alright, Rebellion in Kai. Rebellion in Mino. Metsuke increased in rank. Good shit. Can I give you? You already have full sensor. There's really nothing else. Apprehending. I can give him bribing. That'll be good. Okay. You keep going. Alright. How much is it going to cost to bribe this? 4,000? Okay, we need some money. How do we acquire money? Well, the answer is North Shinano. Or South Shinano. What kind of fort is this? Actually, I'm gonna stop. This. And we're gonna try and bribe this guy. Please work. Alright, we got him. Sick. Get rid of everybody else. And then this will just pop out. And you can get some XP from this. Now, I don't think that would have given us upstart generals. Alright, this guy already had upstart generals, so that's fine. And this guy just has disloyal tendencies, so that's cool. So now we have a new general. Nero. It's fucking distant relation to a Roman emperor or something. Sabotage failed. Fuck. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna get this for the free XP. How much is it gonna cost to assassinate this guy? 120 and 95% chance. If you miss this, we're gonna watch it together. If he misses, the stream ends. If he doesn't kill him, Alright, we're poisoning him. Alright. 95% chance. I think it would have made more sense to stab him because he's a monk, but whatever. Come on, drink your sake. We got him. Good shit. Alright, the stream continues. And we ranked up. Look at that. The expert in sabotaging gets some points to assassination now. So he can also kill people. Oh, there's going to be a rebellion here, so we got to go back. But we got the XP, so we can get this guy up to rank 4 faster. Now the Saito have re-emerged. And the Harakiyama Metsuke has disappeared. So let's sit this guy back in Totomi. I could get rid of 2 of these guys to save on costs, could I? I could. Yeah, that'll save us 100 koku. Now we're dead even. Good shit. And this is stabilized. We could do this to save on costs. Alright, Sagami is on fire, but what else is new? Alright, these guys are all static now. And now we have the Siege of South Shinano. Alright, let's do it. Ah, the fucking dick and balls fort again. I hate this fort. I mean, it's good for guns once you build it up at a rate. As it is, it's terrible. Should have thrown some guns in this guy's army. Fucking deployment zones, man. Alright, yeah, we're gonna hope this way. Yay, they've left some people outside the fort. Hell yeah. Oh, they're going back up. It's shite. See if I can find another way. Volden and I found a way to make them come out of their fort in multiplayer. So I'm interested to see if I can do something similar. Let's try it. So we're gonna need 1 unit. We'll have it be this one to go up there and lure the enemy Ashigaru out. So let's see. Alright, looks like there were some guys in there. This sort of works better with Yari Samurai. What the hell are you guys doing? Fuck off. Alright. Oh, they're gonna run away. Shit. You know what? Fuck it. Let's not bother with this. We have the melee power to run right up there, so let's do that. We don't want to be sitting here for like 10 years. Alright, you get up here. Oh, are they coming out? Holy shit, I think they're coming out. Hell yeah, brother, let's go. Oh, we just fast forward till they all kind of come out and die. They're steady. How? Should be broken. Good shit. Okay. That one's up. Now you go up. Then you guys go up this way. You get up here. Okay. Next, we're gonna do this. Then this. Run, run. Alright. We're getting annihilated, holy shit. Now we do
A glorious
this.
victory will soon be yours.
And then this. Hit a fucking skull on them already. That's no men lost. Oh, they got wiped. Good shit. Nice KD. Yeah, we'll loot. I said I wanted money, so. We managed to get this guy. But what we don't have is this guy. How much would it cost to bribe him? 74% chance, and I can't reach there this turn. Fuck. Can you reach? No, you can't. Pathetic. Pathetic. I don't want to lose this fucking guy. Oh, well, you know what? He might not have enough movement range to get to me because this is not destroyed yet. So maybe if he tries to do this, he'll not be able to get me. Alright, you can move. So you're going to move back here.
殿に従います。
殿、ご用でございますか。
Fuck. I don't want to lose out on a potential general. Especially when he's that young. Alright, Musashi seems to have stabilized. I'm not going to spend much money this turn, though. Though I do want to... I kind of want to upgrade this. I want to upgrade both of these, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? I will do that. Because Musashi needs to start making a profit. 300 versus 253. No, 153. Yeah, let's upgrade this first. And now we have
殿
stone.
に従います。
Hattori declared war on me. I forgot about that.
殿、
We have this guy over here. Also forgot about him. Shit.
仰せの
Let's take a peek around here.
殿、他に何かお命じください。
58% chance. Come on. Get his ass. Kill him. Alright, that's a random guard dead. Alright, I'll take it. I've never seen this cinematic before. Holy shit. What? I've legitimately never seen that before in my life. What? Enemy wounded. Slit his throat and he's just wounded. Oh my god. Nobunori is a fucking legend. 52 years old and he just hangs upside down, murks a guy. That's sick. I've never seen that before. I've been playing this game since 2016 and I've never seen that. Alright. Kazu's is pretty pissed, but that's fine. I don't have money to do that. What's our research speed right now? 175%. That means we're getting like 75% from our churches and shit everywhere. Yeah. I think so far the Shimazu is the only faction I really am worried about. And then I guess the Chosokabe. They've got a lot, but they've spent, it looks like they're spending most of their free money on navies. Excuse me. Jeez. Let me just auto-resolve this again. Oh, I lost 2 guys? What the hell? Alright, please don't attack. Oh, thank God, okay. Okay. So, I think we can maybe use this guy to bribe. 55% chance. You have a 74% chance. You can no longer reach, which kind of sucks. Let's try and sabotage him one more time. Good shit. Okay, so we can get this guy over here then to deal with that. This ninja, let's go ahead to Shimotsuke again. Empty. And 4k to loot, we'll do that. Get rid of the Naginata dojo. Okay, and this guy, we can have him run off to Sagami. Let's see. Kinda don't want to drag this guy out, but I'm gonna try. 55% chance. Fuck. You know what? Now that I'm committed to it already, let's just get him. Let's get him this turn. There we go. Perfect. So how much did we lose from income there? Holy fuck, that's a lot. We just lost. Alright, repair that. I'm gonna put a chapel in Kai. And then we're also gonna get a chapel here. And start building a fortress. Actually, the library is more important than the fortress. You... Not really much for you to do right now, so... go scout Echigo. See if there's any bullshit waiting for us. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of loot money. I'm happy. Okay, Totomi. We've maxed out everything. So we can actually delete these 2 units. And now it's dead even, so we don't have to worry about them. Yeah. Now, Izu's a bit upset, but that's fine, won't rebel. So Shinando's going to rebel. Good shit. Look at the XP on these guys. So good. Do that. Get some food back. Puts us in the negatives. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to use that glitch to my advantage. 23, man. Game keeps giving me these dudes I need to bribe. It's so good.
Speak
Whiskey will take
plainly.
peace.
Speak quickly.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's take peace with them and trade. How close are we to round divide? Alright, we're prominent. So we're pretty close. Alright. I think we can probably end the turn here. So 1 rebellion. What about the Date? Can we take peace? Peace and trade. Good shit. That might allow me to build up some of my economy. Or what with the Shimazu? We take peace with these guys? No, they won't take it.
You are
The power is apparently terrifying. Remains to be seen. Okay. Ah, get shit on. The Shimazu sent a fucking Metsuke all the way up here. Date. We should get some no dachis. I want to have at least 1 army running around with them. Again. Finally. It's dead. Finally. Alright, they're gonna do their thing here. We lose a little bit of money from that, but that's fine. Baba Kuninaga. Look at this Baba. Alright. Only 3 bows. That's good. And we finally got our fortress. So we'll have really high walls. And an extra layer. All right. All the bows are in one place. Holy shit. All right. You guys get there then. And then I suppose you guys can go here. Not even... Yeah, like that. No, I was right the first time. Go there. And we've got some Yari Ashikuru coming up this way. Let's get a gun unit positioned like this. That's going to be really good. We have one more gun unit that we can move around. I think right... shit. It's going to have to be on this side, isn't it? Yeah. Just like that. That's perfect. And let's get these 2 units right here. Actually, let's do this. And then this. I'm happy with that arrangement. The hell is my... Okay. Or, you know what? Let's do this. I think that actually might be the best configuration. And then we're going to have these guys down here with maybe these 2 for sport. And if we're gonna do that and have them come up in the center, let's just do this. There we go. Yeah, this unit's gonna have a field day. Oh, they're gonna fire at this unit? Jesus. Alright, now let's stick all our missile units and put them on guard mode. Good shit. It doesn't matter if this unit takes arrow fire. Come on, fire.
The enemy have taken the tower!
Good shit. Oh, there's some units coming up from this side as well. Get up there. Holy shit. Oh, it's so good. Bows and guns firing. It's so glorious. These kind of sieges are what we've waited the entire campaign for. They're just getting absolutely slaughtered. All of our losses have basically been negligible. Like the garrison units, they can take a beating. That doesn't matter at all.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Honestly, probably took more damage to that tower than anything else. Alright. If we can, try not to kill Baba. Alright, let's see. Let's quit now and hopefully he's still alive. I turned off Fire Will, hoping that they wouldn't affect the auto resolve. It would affect the auto resolve. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, good. Good shit. And don't be dead. 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 And he's not dead. Thank God. Alright, we lost Mino. That's normal. Rebellion in Soshinano. Yes, yes. Everywhere's upset. Everyone's mad. I know. Alright, you go back to your hole. You back to your hole. Alright, they're stabilized. You already... So we already got the other guy. We need a little bit of money. Shit. Fuck. Wait. Can we sabotage him? Let's try. God damn. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Baba. Guns in Oda. Yes, sir. Lots and lots of guns. We've been bribing them from rebel stacks. Alright. Oh, there needs to be a way for me to make some money real quick. We can't go this way. Certainly can't go fuck with the Harakiyama right now. Unless... Okay, yeah, fuck that. Sun and Air, 31. I don't really want to fight that in the fort, so I'm not going to. Fight that. Right here next to the mountain. I don't want to lose this guy. Shit. Is our income back to a good place? It is, yeah. Good shit. Kazu's, repair this. So we shouldn't have sent that guy all the way up there. Fuck. Let's see. At least the money situation is somewhat resolved. We've got Oda Mochimasu here with this guy. And only one upgraded light cav. That's fine. We do need to repair this. You know what? Fuck it. I'll let him die. So we can need this guy in Kazusa. Yeah, let's just take it out now.
直ちに 殿
This guy,
お任せ
I'm gonna get him to spy on Shimosa for us.
殿他に何か
Wow, they can actually replenish. It's interesting. Alright, we're gonna get another rebellion in Shimotsuke, another rebellion in Sagami.
殿に従います殿の命ずるままに
Oh shit.
殿に従います仰せのままに
Kazusa as well. Nah, fuck it.
お命じください迷走しております
I think we can end the turn there. I'm satisfied with that. Should get a pretty fat boost to the income once that Metsuke is sitting in Kazusa. But it'd be a bit easier to upgrade the infrastructure everywhere to increase the amount of taxes we're getting. They want peace.
Peace. A simple end to war before our peoples are
Let's do it. Fuck it. All right. Sick. Okay. Please give me a nice fat... Aw, there's no mountain. This is so lame. Life could be dream. Unless there's some hidden mountain in this topography that I just can't see on the loading screen map. Alright. Nope. Nope. There's some high ground here. Looks perilous. I think we'll just use this. Nobuyuki. Alright. I think we have enough distance to engage them on the best part of the hill here. I think the purple on these guys is so jarring to look at. It's like, geez, like you look at it and you're like, damn, it's bright. Oh, look at all that light cav, fuck's sakes. Alright.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
He's fine. Calm down, everybody calm down. Yeah. You guys go that way, you guys here. Alright, they're broken. You guys run this way. Alright. Good shit. Back out. Come on, how did they not stop? That's so lame. Alright. Cool, cool. Ah, shit. Alright, get out of here, well. Your friends are dying.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Good shit. Well, there you go. Big chunk of 15 XP for that guy. That's gonna be nice in the long run. The good thing about these rebellions is we farm XP for every general that we send out to the front line, whether it's an enemy faction or just constant rebellions. Okay, Kazusa, Sagami, and Shimotsuke all rebelled. We're gonna rely on our own supplies. I don't want to waste money. Okay. 400 per guy, and we need more of them. Alright. Alright, income just went up by 800. That's amazing. Repression. We now have positive repression in this place. How old's this guy? 25? He's got a mustache. I think he might be worth getting. I want to whittle down his forces, though, first. This guy's fucking 39. Yeah, no, kill him. Failed. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Gave this guy army sabotage. Alright, Nobuyuki ranked up. So we're gonna spend... Oh wow, that's cheap. Spend a little bit to upgrade this. And then we're gonna put a chapel here. Meager soil. So we have a little bit of money. Was Kai still not stabilized? Okay, the resistance invaders is still going up. Not fully Christian. Crackdown. I suppose it's not even a castle yet, so that makes sense. Okay, economy buildings. We need to build economy buildings. So that's fine. Anything to increase the amount of money we're picking up. Yeah, we might as well get that. Extra trade resources in the buildings here won't cost as much. Are we at war with Yamako? Can we take peace? No, they won't take peace. Shosukabe won't take peace. Hattori request peace.
What?
They won't do it. Ikki request peace and request trade.
Speak carefully.
And we'll make an alliance with them. Alright. Fuck them. That put us a lot. No, it didn't. Didn't touch our Amplified status. Alright, now we're making money. This is good. 5,000 per turn. We could be doing better. We will be doing better. Actually, you know what? Instead of a chapel, we're going to go for a market first. 12 turns so we can get citadels. And now that we have stone, it's going to be nice. Alright. Kozuki, next turn we'll build this up. Does the library give you extra happiness? No, it doesn't. Okay, I think Kai is the only place that's going to rebel now. So we'll have to deal with the rebellion at Kazusa. And I didn't see any other rebellions. So just... Oh, and then there's one at Shimotsuke. Cool. Okay. Not sure if there's really a point with allying with Ikki, but might help. Lost 300 of our income from that. Oh wow, they already broke the alliance. Alright, Rebellion in Kai, mounting unrest in Kozuki, South Shinano. Concealed army discovered. Yeah, they're gonna go attack my farm. Just scoop them up, maybe. 68% chance for 4,000. It's so expensive. 3 buildings, and that's basically all my money. Nobuhide's been chilling here for a while. Suppose I could make a monk here. If it's a fortress, I could probably leave. Musashi, we can't leave yet. 4. So that's not gonna help at all. Okay. That's fine. I don't think it'll rebel. Yeah, it won't. Won't this turn anyway. We have another Baldy. 29. So Shinano's pissed. I think Owari has too many people in it. I think it needs this many. I think we can pretty much safely delete this. Yeah. That's fine. I think this is enough to kill almost anything unless it's a full army of Katana Samurai, but you know, could be a possibility. This guy is overseeing towns now. Okay, and extra repression. And it's worth keeping him in Totomi for now. So that's even more money in our pocket. 5,300 per turn. This guy ranked up. What a Yari Samurai in that army. That's fine though. They won't take peace. Okay, I think that's that turn done. We can now make Kisho Ninja. Not upgraded ones, but we can make them. Right now we're chilling, you know, trying to make everything stable and better our economy. Like I don't want to be running this whole campaign on like 3,000 income. We won't have enough money. We need to start getting like 10,000 per turn, 15,000 per turn. Which means we need to be, doing this really efficiently. Upgrading our economy. Metsuke should be on all the right places. Takuwaka are still alive. What the hell? Alright. This is just a quick mop up. And then we'll have whatever this town's called. It's certainly not called Chiba. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign so far. I know I have. It's been interesting. Alright, terrain. That's some good terrain, but it's too close to them. I think this is going to be what we use. Because I can use the guns. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Okay, I think I want to have these guys run there. Run, you guys run here. You guys run here. You guys try and get up there. I should have ran from the start. I don't think we're going to be able to use the guns much. Definitely use them right there. These ones are gonna have hang back for a bit. Where's my general? Come up here. Yeah. All right.
My lord!
That was easy. Holy shit.
Will soon be yours.
All right. Yeah, I guess that I knew that was gonna be not bad, but last a little longer. Come on. Yeah, we do need to run most of this shit down so the follow-up is easy. Oh, the auto-resolve will be better. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Another farm. I've never seen this fortress as a citadel, so I want to know if it actually gets any better. Because it's got 3 layers right now. I wonder if I'll get 4. The rain. Alright, we'll set up our farm again. And we'll rake in the XP from this. Bunch of plain Yashigaru from what? I don't even know how these guys got here, alright? Okay. Well, we definitely want XP on these two, so let's put them there. You two here. Mochi, okay, Mochi Monster's got stand and fight, so that's not so bad. And then you guys like this. You guys here. You guys like this. No. There. And we're gonna get you there. You there. You here.
The enemy have taken the tower!
Alright, let's see if we can... Where's the stand and fight node? Fuck did it go? Okay, it's over there. Alright. What
My
a
lord,
day this has
a
been.
glorious victory will soon be yours. Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
No, he's not. He's fine. My actual guys barely killed anyone. Oh, were these from the guy I bribed? Probably. Yeah. That's where these light cavalry came from too, most likely. That. Finally. Okay. Finally, something at least mildly micro-intensive. You guys will like this one. Okay. Farming is good and all, but I do want to stretch my arms, you know? Stretch my legs. Do a little something. Alright, so fog means we have a mild penalty to our accuracy, which is a bit shit. Alright. Let's see where they spawn. Alright. Cool. One guy right here. One guy right here. Light cab out. Long Yari here. Long Yari here. Long Yari here. And Long Yari here. Ooh, okay. The light cav, yeah, let's keep having them run while the guns get set up. What the fuck? They dismounted, okay. Alright, you guys pop up this way. You come back here, you go here. Missile units, guard mode. Alright, let's route these two cav units. Why are we not firing? What the hell is this? There we go. Okay, you rush this way. And then once these guys are broken, yep, go. Come back this way. Shit. Okay. There we go. They're all gonna die. Yeah, come on. Let's aggro all these and drag them up towards the guns. All right. Good shit. Ah, shit. This unit got caught out. Fuck. Okay. Good shit.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
General's dead. Okay, don't rout, please. If you rout, you'll lose a shitload of guys. There we go.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Alright, we can fast forward now. Took a bit of a beating on one unit, but still, that's fine. think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, run this down while you have the chance. Good shit. Nice heroic. Alrighty then. And of course. Alright boys, I've been streaming for a long time today. We'll pick this up again either tomorrow or the day after. I think probably tomorrow. Probably 4 PM EST. So give the stream a like. Appreciate you guys for being here. Like kicking ass. Join the Discord if you want to get notified for new videos and such. Or if you want to ask me anything. I'm more than happy to help. Hopefully you guys will have a great night. Get some good dinner in you. It's in the fridge, of course. That's an inside joke. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.